Congratulations, potato. You are a trillionaire, not rich, not mega rich. You have crossed into cartoon money. If you spent 1 million every day, your descendants would still be waiting. The world is suddenly in your tiny potato hands. For about 10 seconds it feels perfect. Then the outside world notices. Your face is everywhere. Every country knows your name. And your building becomes a tourist attraction. Some people bring cameras, some bring signs, some just stare. That is when fear arrives. So you hire one bodyguard, then you realize one is adorable. You hire 12, round the clock. Now your life has shifts. Presidents would understand. Within 2 days you are protected, but your old car looks ridiculous now. So you do not buy a supercar, you buy the whole supercar company. Your accountant calls it dust. 2 billion barely makes a dent. Now you need somewhere to disappear. Your address is public now. So you buy a compound, 14 acres of silence. The main house is invisible from the gate. Now the gate has a gate. The road has its own road, and somehow you feel safer. Until you notice the house is alive. A place that big needs staff. Housekeepers arrive, groundskeepers arrive, chefs arrive, drivers arrive, security tech people arrive, then assistants arrive. Within a month, 63 people work there. Your house becomes a machine, and the machine works. Now you can finally spend. Because what else do? You buy a private flying mansion, then you buy an island. Then a yacht so large it feels illegal. It has a cinema, a hospital room, a submarine garage, and still the money grows. That is the strange part. Your wealth makes more wealth. You wake up richer, without lifting one finger. So money is no longer the problem. Security is handled, cars are handled, houses are handled, but you want coffee, not golden coffee, just the old place, the place that knew your order. Now going there takes 45 minutes. Your team clears the entrance. Inside, everyone stops talking. The barista shakes. Someone films from the corner. The coffee tastes the same, but nothing feels the same. So you stop going. You do not want to ruin rooms, but money can help people. So you give away a mountain. People clap for a day. Then the world asks again because your mountain is still there. Strangers are exhausting, but friends hurt more. Your phone never stops, but friends are not calling. Everyone wants a meeting. Everyone wants your signature. Old friends go quiet. The ones who stay sound careful. You invite your old roommate. He says yes too fast. At the compound, he praises everything. He agrees with everything, even your bad jokes. He used to argue. That was the friendship. Now it feels rented. Then the lawsuits begin. Not one, not two, a whole storm. Old contacts appear. Strangers invent promises. You have never met them. Most claims are nonsense, but nonsense is expensive. Every case becomes a headline. Every headline invites another case. Your lawyers say get used to it. You are the deepest pocket, so you settle some. Not because they are true, because public fighting costs more. 1 million here, 2 million there. Each settlement breeds more. Soon a law firm lives off you. You have never met most of them. Weekly summaries fill your desk. People lie for money, and daily life keeps pretending. Then you meet someone. She is sharp, funny in a way you forgot. She does not mention money. For 3 weeks it feels real. Then details slip out. She knows your island. She knows your pilot. She knows your city car. Maybe she researched you. Of course she did. Now the question arrives, does she like you or the life around you? Once the question enters, it stays. You watch differently, then you stop calling. She texts twice. Then silence. 2 weeks later, the story leaks. Photos appear. Her face becomes public. Her apartment is found. Strangers message her. She had a normal life. You erased it by sitting across from her. Your team writes statements. Lawyers send threats. None of it returns her privacy. You apologize, she reads it, she does not answer, then your past is sold. An old joke becomes a weapon. Context disappears, people decide who you are. Your PR team says stay quiet. Answering makes it worse, so you watch. Someone sold your old life. You cannot confront them, even that would become content. Then your mother calls. She sounds normal. For 10 minutes you breathe. Then she mentions your brother. He is struggling. You never knew. You send money immediately. He does not call. Months later, family dinner. You fly everyone there. Your brother sits far away. He talks to everyone else. He leaves before dessert. Your mother calls again. Her voice is different. He says you changed the family. She does not know what to do. She never asked for guards. The kitchen table is gone. You tell her you will talk to him. You do not. What would you say? You cannot unmake the money. You cannot arrive normally. The gap is not a conversation, so you stop trying. The compound keeps humming. Routine becomes comfort. Then security calls another meeting. There is a leak. Someone on staff is selling details, nothing dangerous, but paid and constant. They trace the photo. It came from the East Wing. Only 3 people could access it. It is the housekeeper. She is escorted out. You watch from upstairs. She does not look up. The gate closes. By Friday she is replaced. There is always something next. Tuesday you take the yacht out. The ocean looks unreal. Dinner is perfect. The table is for 1. Back home the suite is huge, bigger than your old apartment. At 3 a.m. you wake up. The compound is silent. The theater is empty. The library is empty. Only machines hum. A camera follows you. You stop, it stops. You step, it follows. So you go outside. The grass is cold. You walk to the middle of the lawn. The sky is the same sky, same stars as before. Back then rent was late and somehow you were lighter. The stars did not move. Everything underneath did. You stand until the cold wins. Then you go inside. After Italy you come home. Your assistant asks how it was. Great, you say. Now back to the compound. Past the pool you rarely use. Past the tennis court untouched. Past the wine cellar. Into the office. Screens show your empire. Your name appears everywhere. Outside, guards change shifts. The gardener crosses the lawn. The staff keeps moving. Over 60 people work here. You are the only one who lives here. That is the trap. You own the walls. You own the planes. You own the ocean toys, but you do not own normal. You can buy privacy, but not trust. You can buy attention, but not friendship. You can buy safety, but not peace. $1 trillion solves money, then reveals every other problem, so congratulations. You are the richest potato alive. You can buy almost anything, except the old coffee shop, except the old arguments, except being unknown. And maybe that is the real price. Not the money you spend, the life you lose. The sky stays the same, but you are not.